Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cute World. Look at this. We're back in the ocean. Been busy. I have traveled across both oceans. Ugh. And I'm getting very, very, very close to what looks like a new biome. And it looks like there's land ahead of us, so you can tell I am very excited about that. And of course I want to bring you guys along as soon as I saw land, because, well, I like to share happy news with you guys, so. And this is definitely happy news. Oh, let's take the river in. Why not? This is kind of a cool way to travel. And I spent a bunch of extra skill points I had and upgraded my sailing, obviously, because it needed a bit of an upgrade. I was going really slow. Oh, the lands of Aragorn! Moves, we're back, my friend. Let's do this thing. Let's get into some trouble today. And what a great way to start. We got some beetles. Love the beetles. The beetles squish so very nicely. And do I need any heart flowers today, or are we still kind of loaded up? Let's craft up some potions real quick. I'll make 5. Not expecting to get into a whole lot of trouble. I did 6 by accident, but that means I get extra. Oh, hello, beetle. You just wanted to get smushed with your friends and join them? I have no problems with that. Okay, let's take a quick look. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Not too far away, we got our first boss battle. Yeah, why not? It sounds like fun today. And if it's something stupid, we'll ignore it. Did I turn that on? Yes. Okay, hello, friendly orcs. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Welcome to Tuesday. I tried to get a heart flower. Thank you. Yes, Tuesday. One of my least favorite days for driving. I don't know what it is, but people seem to lose their mind on Tuesday. And it's just the weirdest thing. And it's been happening for months. I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but it seems to be the busiest day on the roads. And in Florida, the roads are bad enough as it is. I mean, we don't need anybody, like, any more shenanigans. I mean, probably the worst drivers I've encountered in my life are down here. And that says a lot, because I've been around a lot of places where people don't know how to drive. So, yeah. Tuesdays are just absolute mayhem. Like, the roads are packed. People drive like they've lost their minds. And, well, we probably have. I mean, the heat probably baked them all into to where they're just frustrated with life. And I get that. Because it's been hot. 90-some-odd degrees. Ugh. No respite. Even at nighttime, it's still 80 degrees. And that's just wrong. But it's what you pay for. You know, when you choose to live in the tropics, this is the price you pay. You know, for having sunshine and no snow. It's a worthwhile trade-off. Trust me. I've had snow in the past, and I'm not a fan of it. As you could probably tell by my reaction every time I'm in a snow biome. And I feel more comfortable in this, so this is great. Yeah, so more new subscribers again. Lots more comments on what we're doing here. Thank you very much, and welcome to the channel, everybody. And I got my results back for Sunday. The analytics for YouTube takes a couple of days to process through. And I found out that I had just over 460 views in one day. Personal best record, which is awesome. I think before that was 214. So, thanks for everybody checking me out. And that was really cool. And it's still going on. My first Cube World episode is over 450 views or something like that. Or something silly like that. And I'm just like, sure, why not? More people want to come and check us out. That's great. I'm happy to have everybody come along here. And why am I going the wrong direction again? This is what I do. I wander and get lost, and Moves has to come back and direct me. Good news for today, I'm very excited, is that the Face Records will be recording today. Aha! Oh, can't wait to get back together with the guys. And Armor and I for sure, and it looks like possibly Pi. He said he's got some free time today, so we're going to absolutely try to schedule that in so we get at least the 3 of us. I'm pretty sure F-Dog is preoccupied and busy, but if he's around, he is more than welcome to come and join the shenanigans, because we love having F-Dog around. He is a hoot and a half. and his antics are usually better than anybody else's in the group, which is to say a lot because we're an odd group to say the very least. Yeah, and I haven't it's been weird because Armor and I we chat all the time, and he's just been so busy that we really haven't had a whole lot of time to catch up. So, which is good. He even said to me yesterday, he's like, "Yeah, don't tell me where you're at in your level." He's been so busy with work, he hasn't been able to keep up with what I'm doing either. So, I said I won't tell you, but I apologize. So, yeah, I think the last time he saw I was in my 80s. So. Yeah, there's been a couple of changes. Yeah. And on the note for what I'm going to do after Rivet, I have been fiddling around with a couple... Oh! A Saurian! Not a Saurion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was informed that I spell it improperly. That's okay. It's... As far as I know, it's a made-up word. Well, in my head, it looks like a made-up word. See, they don't run... So I can't put the, S-A... or ran. I don't... Whatever. I like the look of him, though. He is very handsome. And he is not paying one bit of attention to me. Oh, there we go. Hi! Hi, buddy. You ran away from me. And how about that? You like that? Oh, moves. This is not much of a challenge. Not much of a challenge. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's like Jurassic Park is all over the place these days. It's awesome. And this afternoon... Hello? Blah, blah. Yeah, today I'm supposed to be going to see the new Jurassic World movie, so I'm kind of stoked. Very stoked, actually. I've been wanting to see it for a while. What did I get? Good cotton gloves and a fair iron longsword. I think the iron longsword will probably be for a rogue. I was right. It's meh, and the cotton gloves are meh, because it was a meh boss, so, well, so much for that being our adventure for the day. Well, okay, so as you know, this is where we started, so it looks like I got 2 biomes left, maybe? Oh, let's just head off towards the next one, and we'll chat for a little bit more. This is not going to be a long episode today. Got a lot to do, get ready for the face wreckers. And if I'm going to be wrecking face today, I know I'm going to get leveled up. So I think I want to get as close to that biome as possible today. Because, well, let me just double check. Yeah. I want to check and see what that is. I mean, for sure. I would feel left out if I didn't check the surrounding biome. That would be bad. Just a bad idea. Oh, what are you guys? Who are you? Are you crows? Yes, you are crows in the water. Hey, radishlings. Nice. I don't know. I love killing everything, and it's just... I don't know if I should. I really don't know if I should. It's going to be hard, because, I mean, as soon as I see stuff... If it's in front of me, then it's pretty much doomed. It's pretty much doomed. Oh, yeah. Other news, too, for the face records. A couple of new games. One in particular that we're going to hopefully be recording today, which should be interesting, maybe. Not too sure. It's a game format that I'm not the best at. It definitely suits what we do. But it's, yeah, could be interesting. Steam sale is our friend. You never know what you're going to get in a Steam sale. Oh, man. I bought so many random games this last week. I love when there is deep discounts. And I got a couple of games that are absolutely horrible for YouTube. And that's okay. I need games for myself every now and again. And that's the neat thing, is you do this on a regular basis. So, you know, when I get games and I play them for the channel, I try not to play them a whole lot on the outside of the recording. Just for the simple fact that I try to... I'm one of those guys that tries to keep everything that's happening in a game on my channel. I don't do a whole lot of off-camera stuff. RPGs and that I do, because there's a bunch of grinding. In Minecraft, obviously, you got to do a bunch of grinding with that. Well, normal Minecraft. The way that I play Minecraft, not so much. If you've checked out the Maplecraft stuff that I've been doing, you may notice that I don't really build anything on that server. A couple of reasons. First reason is I watched a lot of Minecraft videos in the past, and I love it. And there's a lot of people that do a lot of builds, and the builds are phenomenal and amazing. And I do like to build. It's very, very calming and therapeutic. I don't find it riveting for video. So what I end up doing a lot of is random stuff with the guys, well, especially Armor. We get into all kinds of shenanigans and pranks and things to do. And I like that kind of thing. I think that's, well, it's more along the lines of what I'm like. I still want to do some of the builds, but it's kind of difficult at the moment on Maplecraft. One of the problems that I'm having on it is the ore generation, and if you've paid attention to that server or to any of the videos, it's set up in UHC mode, which is fine. I don't mind there not being any regeneration. We've got a beacon in spawn, and that makes life fairly easy. You just pop back into spawn if you need it. It does cause a couple problems for us, and the main problem is that ore generation is awful. There is like hardly any diamond, hardly any lapis, hardly any coal. So a lot of the stuff that you would want to do, like making fancy armor and diamond picks and stuff, you can't. And then again, you don't have lapis, so you can't do a whole lot of enchantment. I can get levels. Levels are easy to come by. We've got a skeleton farm there, so I can go and get levels anytime I want. And then I end up just grabbing a whole bunch of random armor that comes off of the skeletons and stuff, and then mashing it together and making something that's reasonable. But it's not what I want. And I don't have a diamond pick. So a lot of the, obviously I'd want fortune and silk touch on it. And again, it's just difficult to do some of the stuff that I want to do. I have some ideas for some crazy big builds. And when you have ore generation set up the way it is, that proves problematic. So there was a big discussion yesterday on the Skype chat. So I don't know what we're going to do, but definitely I'm not the only one that's feeling the pain of a limited ore generation on the server. So, but the great thing about the Maplecraft people is that we are all very dedicated to having a good experience, and I think that we will definitely come up with a solution that works for everybody. It may not be perfect, but it'll be something that works for us, which is better than I could ask, because it's a community, and I can honestly tell you that that's kind of a rare treat these days. You don't really see a whole lot of communities, and especially open dialogue and discussions about stuff that can be a little tricky, and some people get a little bent out of shape by things, and this group doesn't seem to do that, and I'm exceptionally thankful to be a part of the community with Maplecraft. And I know most of you guys are here for the Cube World, and that's okay. I do Cube World because I love it and you guys love it. So I mean, it's hard not to do this on a regular basis. Well, I do it every day, and I have been for a couple months now. Yeah, I started doing Cube World just about 3 months ago, and it was not daily at first. I had intentions of it being like Monday to Friday, and that quickly got scrapped by the face wreckers. I mean, as soon as I started doing that on the weekends, and I'm like, oh, I've got content for the weekend, let's put this up. And then it became a daily thing, and now I'm doing this no matter what. Hey, what? I missed a rock? How did I miss a rock? Oh, that's a ways back. I'm not going to run back for that. See what happens when I start talking for no good reason? Everything gets wonky. And, oh, you guys are good witches, aren't you? You are good witches. Hi! I still won't talk to you. You guys are bad, even though you're good. Yeah, I have been fiddling around with a couple of new characters. Hint, nudge, nudge. Getting my bearings for what I'm going to do with the next iteration of Rivet. And, yep, it's going to be interesting. I'm still on the fence. I don't know which direction I'm taking it, but it could prove fun. And again, I've got to take a look at how I play the game, make sure that it doesn't change my my banter and how I do things, because That would be a sad thing. I would hate to get frustrated with Cube World just because I picked the wrong character class. So, but either way, I think I'll be okay. I think I will be fine. Yeah, I hear you, witches, mages, or wizards, or whatever. The water sound. Let's climb up to the top of this, see what we can see, and probably call it an episode since we already defeated a boss and we were very close to another level. Let's see how close we are to the next biome. I think I should be able to climb that. I think so. I should be close. It should be. Oh, that was pretty close. That was a pretty tall climb. Wow, beautiful up here. Let's see if we got anything nearby. Check our map. I don't see a thing. Well, we're going to go up to here for sure. That's in our next bit. Oh, we'll fly off and we'll see if I run into anything cool from here. We'll get one big flight in together. I have said this a million times, but I just love, absolutely love, how beautiful Cube World is. I mean, I never would have thought something made out of blocks could look this good. You know, the use of color, the texturing, how it looks together. Absolutely brilliant. I love this game. I am so happy that it actually is around, and I don't care if it ever gets updated. To be absolutely honest with you guys, I could play this like it is and be happy. I'm not a hard guy to please. Like, oh, nuts. Well, witches, looks like I'm coming down to see you. How you guys doing? You wanna have some fun with the Fate Wrecker? Guy that's not doing so good with his moves. Come on, buddy. Let's get these. Oh, wow. Well, that sucked. I gotta drink a potion because I'm an idiot. Cormlings and witches. Oh, well, okay. Hi. Let me just bash you a little bit. Goodness gracious. That was awful. That was really bad. I got stuck in cameras and all that other stuff. Ah! And I'm in the lands of Ascor again. I remember this place. I had some fun in here before. Yeah, that was some fun. Look at that. I mean, I did some big old wandering. Well, we're getting close. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here after I get almost wrecked by some witches. So, thanks again for all your support. Welcome to the channel, to all the new people. Thank you so much for checking me out. And all the comments are great, obviously. And if you guys ever have any suggestions, I'm always open to anything. You know, if you think that I need to play it a little bit differently, if you think that there's a character class or way to set things up. I mean, I've been playing just as a warrior, and I don't know the other character classes very well, so when I start up the new season, I'm going to need some help, guys. So I'm always willing to take suggestions. If I'm playing things in a wonky, weird way, let me know. I will never take offense to positive, constructive criticism. Oh, hi, Secretary. You're going to end the episode. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, guys, I will see you in our next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Switchback.